Hello everybody. I'm here to share with you guys our new distributor training. Excited to be here. This is Susann Crowell. Just let me know when you're coming on. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right in because this is recorded, and so you're able to share this with your team members and others as they get started, and we can just jump right in. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm Susann, and I'm in Northwest Arkansas. I'm a licensed esthetician. I have 3 kiddos, and they're ages 5 to 11. And I've been with Nu Skin for 4 years now. I was at home with my kiddos and not wanting to go back to work, as I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, and wanted a way to bring in some extra money while my youngest was 15 months old. And so this has been the perfect fit for me. And I'm a diamond in the business now, and social media has made all of the difference in helping to be able to expand into different areas within the country. And so I'm just having a blast and excited to be able to share some things with you all. So right now you have probably, hey Amy, right now you guys have probably signed on with your new distributor account. And so when you're getting your new team members started, you're sending out the link for that sign up and your distributor ID as the sponsor. So most of you who are watching this have probably done that step first. And then after we get you started on your first post, we get you added to these support groups where you can learn how to grow your business, and you can learn best practices from other leaders who have been doing this for a while now, and be able to expand and grow. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around and show you guys what I'll be covering. So we're going to talk about your sequence of posting, and this is something that you want to take some notes on. Make sure that you've got this list for what you're going to accomplish in your first 7 to 10 days in the business. And so everybody that's getting started will do their first post. That's your initial introduction to your audience, your friends on social media, that you have had an amazing result or that you're super excited about this awesome whitening paste and you want everybody to know about it. So that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be your last chance. So this is last chance to get in on this, guys. I am getting this in for all of my friends. Don't miss out. And I'm going to go into more detail on these for you all. And then number 3 is, oh my gosh, I made money. And this is showing your audience what this is doing for you. And it's a lot of fun to do your OMG post, as we like to call it. And then number 4 is your delivery post. Another way to share and kind of make things a little bit different. And then we want to get into recruiting, because you can multiply your efforts by having others doing what you're doing and earn additional income that way. And then number 6 is additional results. So after you've initially posted, you're going to continue sharing results on a regular basis. Number 7 is recognition, and that's recognizing your customers or team members as they get started. And then I have at the very bottom referral, and I didn't number it because referral can be added anywhere in this sequence. You can do it ongoing every day if you want to, and you can do 2 or 3 of those in one day. So referral is something that you really want to focus on learning early on and then continuing on a regular basis. Okay, so here's an example of a first post as you guys are getting started and teaching your team members to get started. And I want to point out one of the things as you go in to make your post, we have this little symbol here that looks like 2 friends, and this person who made the post made it for friends only. But what you want to do is go in and change that to make it a public post. So all of your business posts are going to be public, because that's going to really expand your audience, and it's also going to allow the team to be able to comment and add testimonials and help get additional support on your post so that it really starts circulating. So that's one of your strategies, is to get that to be a globe right there so that we have a public audience seeing the post. And in this case, the person who got started very first time went ahead and tagged their upline coaches to help alert them to their post, and also to give some credibility that this is connected to some people that they know personally. So that really does add some credibility to their initial post. And so they're sharing some results. And I would do 1 or 2 pictures, but not any more than that because it gets too busy and crazy. And then also, when you choose these photos that you're going to get from your sponsor or your coach, you want to make sure it says before and after, but not after 3 uses. So in this case, we could actually crop out that where it says after 3 uses, or we could put a little bar over it that says after and just modify the picture, and that way we can still use the results. And so you want to say just before and after, or treated and untreated. And that way it keeps realistic expectations of your customer, so they don't say after 3 days they're not getting results and they're excited. Everybody's going to be a little bit different. Your first post is going to say at the beginning, you can personalize this and give your own testimonial. You can say what this did for you, or you can say, I'm so excited to be getting started. You don't even have to have the toothpaste in your hands yet, because sometimes we just want to run with it before we've even brushed our teeth, right? And so then you're going to have some bullet points. And our main things that we're sharing with people that really set the product apart are you have no peroxides, no bleach. It's going to deep clean, remove stains. It's dentist recommended, safe for kids. So your coach is going to give you a template of all of these things, and you're just going to duplicate that and make it sound like you. So change it up if you need to. If you need to change emojis and you don't do like 10 stars in a post normally, then go ahead and delete some, or add some if you want to. And then at the bottom, you're going to say PM me for details to get included in my order, or I'm ordering for all of my friends. And then you send it off and you let your coach know, I did my first post, because they are going to support you on that and get the team involved, and everybody's going to go in and comment for you. And this is something I cannot stress enough that is so important, is to let your coach know so that you can have that team participation, because we want to get you up to 10 comments as soon as we can so that your post begins to circulate to 85% of your audience instead of 7%. So you do the math and you decide how many people you want to see your post. If you really want it to get out there, then let's get the team supporting and go in, and they're going to comment and say how amazing it is. And then your job is to go back in and reply or make a brand new comment, because we're getting 10 comments right off the bat. So if you need to make a new comment to count that as one of your 10, then do that. And you're going to say, oh, I'm so glad. Thanks for sharing. Oh, that's great. You know, whatever you need to do to make it like you're responding and interacting, or, you know, add additional points. Yes, I love it for my kids too. Or, oh, I'm so glad because I'm pregnant and I could use this. Whatever you want to say. So I love that part of it. It's so much fun to see the team get involved. And I tell you what, I get the most comments about the support system that we have when you guys are using that. So here's another example of a first-time post, and this is just giving a testimonial, and it says, around the world it's becoming the hottest item on social media because it's replacing trays, strips, and toothpaste, and it's delivering incredible results. And again, we have all of these main points that we want to share, and then private message me for details. Okay, so that was day 1. So now you've been taking your orders. You're doing exactly what your coach says, which is keeping up with all of these customers who want. You're going to be going in and private messaging the information about the whitening paste that your coach provides you. And you want to make sure that you respond on the post to everyone and say, I will PM you. I will inbox you, or accept my friend request, sending information now. And don't ever answer any of the questions on the post. So you're not going to say it's $20. You're not going to say, yeah, it does this, or oh no, it doesn't do that. You're going to take it all to private message and keep it very personal. And also leave it a bit of a mystery so that others will continue asking questions. And I guarantee you, as soon as you answer the question that everybody wants to know, which is the name of the product and how much it costs, your post will not have any more activity on it. It never fails. So please send that to private message and do your sales transactions there. Okay, so this last chance to order is going to be in the next 24 to 48 hours after your first post. If your first post blows up and you have 100 comments going and you're still taking orders, you don't have to post this right away. You're just continuing to work the active one. But if you want to go ahead and get additional orders before you put this in, this could actually double your sales. So you don't want to miss the last chance to order post. And this is very similar. We're going to change it up, use a different picture so that it's some new results that people haven't seen yet. And then you might even change the time of day that you're posting. So it could be later at night or at lunchtime maybe. So you're catching a different audience. And so that's your last chance. And then after you've gotten all of your orders, your goal is to have 18 to 20 tubes of toothpaste so that you can get $149 ordered, which is going to give you free shipping because we want to maximize your profit margin on all of these products. And so that's the goal. We're going to get you to 20 tubes, and then you're going to go online. So this is your newskin.com website. You've already set up your login and your password, so you go right back to that website. Make sure you're on the USA market, and you're going straight to the shopping cart. You can do a search function right here if you want to and type in whitening. Make sure you choose whitening and not the non-whitening, which has a green cap. You want to have the whitening. I like to just go straight to the shopping cart and search for it there and add it, and then you can complete your order, and then you can let your coach know that you've ordered, and they're going to help congratulate you and encourage you to move on to the next step also. So after the order's in, you can celebrate and do your happy dance, and then you're going to do your oh my gosh post. And this is so much fun, and I want you to think about what this is doing for you that will also attract others. You know, when people say it paid a bill, that doesn't really resonate with me. But when you say that you just paid for your kids' whole summer's worth of soccer camp, that does resonate with me. So think about what the dollar amount, your profits that you just made, which is going to be about $10 a tube, what that's doing for you. That is something that will be really impressive to others. And so you don't want to put a dollar figure. You're not going to say I made $200 in 20 minutes. You're not going to say I sold $200 worth of toothpaste. You're just going to say what that did for you. So here's a great example. Let's see. One single post on Facebook turned into over double what I would have made in one day at my full-time job. So that's really going to resonate with people. And this one here says, wow, so exciting. I made more with just one post on Facebook than an Oklahoma teacher makes in a day. So everybody's ears are perking up now because that really resonates with them. So put some thought into it. Grab a picture that looks like it's success, huge, exciting, fun, and just put a really great picture on there with your OMG post. So the next one that you're going to do is your shipment post, and this is going to be your box of all of your products that just came in, or it could be your packages that are ready to go out to the post office. And you can see I don't have any AP24 showing right here. You want to make sure you're kind of turning everything over so that it's not showing the product, because again, we're still kind of keeping this a mystery. It's a new thing that you're introducing to your audience, and you don't want them to go and Google it and find it through other sellers that are unauthorized. You want them to have to go through you. So this says, my shipment is here. I'm so excited to be getting these out to all of my awesome friends. Get ready for some white smiles, everyone. You're going to love this. And don't forget to take your before and after pictures. It's not too late if you missed this shipment. I'm ordering again tomorrow, or I ordered extra. And I do encourage ordering extra because you always sell them when you do the delivery post. And so this could either help you get ready for your very next order, you're now going for another 20 tubes, or help you to sell the rest of your extras right out of that box. And something else that you can do is tag all of your new customers on this post, and then all of their friends are going to see that they got tagged, and now you've expanded your reach and your audience about your business. Okay, and so the next one, this is also fun to get into, And if you want to do more than just make retail sales, you'll want to jump right into doing some recruiting, because it's a lot easier to meet your goals and to duplicate your efforts when others are joining up with you and when the excitement is really high. So this is super fun to get some friends involved right off the bat. So this says, in just 2 short months, I've succeeded much further than I ever thought possible. And even better, I spent no money out of pocket launching my own business, selling the most amazing products I've personally ever used. What are you waiting for? Join me and let me help you have success so that you're not having to worry about living paycheck to paycheck. And so this is a testimonial. It says one of the key things that is attracting people to this business, which is 0 startup, 0 money out of pocket. And then it also has a picture of what this did for her. So she was able to go ahead and get that down payment on the dream SUV just from getting started. Or it could be a picture of your house if you just paid for your mortgage. Or it could be a picture of your kids playing soccer, since I use soccer camp as an example. And then here's another one. We grabbed a picture here that's boss babe, successful, attractive, looking for people who love social media, who want to earn extra income around their current commitments, job, or children, with no fees, no minimum orders, no inventory. Again, these are things that speak to people that are different than other direct sales opportunities on the market. We have training and support ready and waiting. You can go at your own pace, and unlimited potential, all from social media, having fun, and using must-have products. Comment or PM me for info. So those are super fun, and again, you can get the team involved and get some support on that post for your business success. So here is a results picture, and there are a couple of ways that you can do your results. This one is sort of a recruiting congratulations on your business post, and it says, I'm so excited to congratulate personal trainer Jill Wallace on her new beginnings. Not only did she begin her business creating healthy white smiles, she had a beautiful baby girl after working on her business and growing her team up until delivery day. And so that was a fun one to shout out to a new mom who had worked really hard to grow her business before baby came. And let's see, here's another one. Love this one of one of my team members here. She says, oh my gosh, I love hearing back from my customers. Check out her results. Amazing. And then she actually gave the quote of her customer who gave her permission to use these results. And she said, so happy to be a part of this amazing company that is helping me create happy, smiling people everywhere. So she's giving a testimonial. People can go ahead and order from her. It's also tagging her friend who gave the testimonial, so that's going to expand into that friend's audience. And then it's also recognizing that she's having success in her business and with her products. And then this is an example here of a referral post. We have a lot of R's. This should help you guys remember the sequence. So this says, okay, I've known my neighbor Carla Hill since high school, and she would be tagging Carla right there. She has always shared fun things with me, but this stuff is crazy. The whitening toothpaste has gone viral on Facebook because the results are amazing. Comment below and she will get back to you and get you covered. Now this is written in somebody else's voice. So you're going to send the person doing the referral post a template like this, and you're going to say, change it up to make it sound like you, include your testimonial, and then include these key points here for your audience and a before and after picture. So those are all elements that you need to have. Plus, up above, like I showed you earlier, it's going to have the little globe image for sharing this publicly. So again, we can get more comments so that we can increase circulation on this and add extra testimonials, and people go, oh, well, everybody else loves it. Well, maybe I should try it after all. And so that's the referral post. This lady who shared this is not a distributor, but she could turn into a distributor, and that happens a lot too. So these are a lot of fun and super important for expanding your business. And every time you do this, you're going to friend request the people who comment, and those are going to become your new friends now, and they're going to begin seeing all of your posts from here on. And so that's going to get you into a completely different region and a different market. So referral posts are something you always want to be looking to do, whether they've tried the product or not. And then here is the recognition post, and these are incredible and so important to do. And you can do these in your first week in your business because you can be recognizing your great customers. If you haven't started recruiting yet, these could be a customer recognition post and saying thank you to all of you wonderful customers and friends of mine. I appreciate your support in my new business. I cannot wait to see all of your amazing white smiles. And you can tag every one of them and it's going to show up on their wall. And now you're advertising on their wall about your business. And so that's one way you can do recognition. And then here are some examples. So we've got a great picture here, something that is motivating and exciting or inspirational, and we've hit 24 hours to your first milestone. So in one day, she hit her first milestone. That deserves some recognition. And then congratulations, Emerald Executive Andrea Mitchell. We've got a little pic collage. These are really fun. Bonus maximizers for the team and tag everybody. And so this can be done, you know, within that first 7 to 10 days for your new team members that you've just added. Welcome to the team. I'm so excited to be getting started with you, and I can't wait to see how far you go in this business, your new customers, or it can go above and beyond because you know, as you continue on, you're going to be continuing to recognize advancements and new team members and those who are continuing to order. So I think I've covered everything, and if I didn't, I'll remember and I'll put it in the comments later. I hope this helps you guys, and just remember to be consistent. You can rotate through all of these posts multiple times, and I'm going to go back to it just for review purposes. Here you go. So even after you finished this sequence, your first 7 to 10 days, you can go back to number 1 and do the exact same thing all over again with the whitening toothpaste, or if you're branching into other products. The main thing is to get those toothpaste customers started so that you have a base, and that's the gateway product that is going to allow you to sell additional products later if you decide to branch out into additional products. So I highly encourage everyone to stick to this system that's been proven and has been successful with the whitening toothpaste specifically, and then just continue to rotate through the sequence and use the team and be coachable, and you guys are going to do awesome. Okay, make it a great night. I'll see you guys soon.